Happy Hanukkah. Today's Likutei Halachos Yomi is Orach Chaim, Hilchos Tefilin, Torah Hey, and this is Parak Hey, 5th chapter. Here, Rav Nosson explains that one major principle from Rabbi Nachman is that we have to live our lives b'chiyus chodosh b'chol pam. And he described how, according to Rabbi Nachman, it was his principle that each day and each moment he felt he was growing or desired so much to grow from level to level, like the Sulam of Yaakov Avinu, rung by rung, higher and higher. He said this is the principle of Tefilin, which is referred to in the pasuk V'atem hadvekim b'Hashem Elokechem chayim kulchem hayom. You're going to be fully alive. Shenemar adei Tefilin. This pasuk by the Sfarim HaKadoshim is considered reference to Tefilin. She'ikar Tefilin mochim k'dei lizkos ha'idei mitzvahs Tefilin lios chiyus chadash to kedusha. A person should be reborn. Each morning when you put on Tefillin, l'chadesh kanesher yamav, you could come back to your life with renewed vigor, energy, and soaring ability like an eagle, soar like an eagle into your day. And not to fall in what's known as ziknus de sitra achra, the unholy old age. In fact, in Sefer Koheles, Shlomo Melech refers to the Yetzer Hara as the old foolish king. Now, what this means is falling old means things become stale. Your avodas Hashem is trite, is no longer interesting. You've been there, done that. And to avoid that, as Rabbi Nachman demonstrated by his own life, that one has to break through to new levels each and every day. Let's say, I know how to learn a little bit, I do some mitzvahs, I'm a pretty good guy, let's leave it at that. That is ultimate ziknus de sitra achra. And from there, all deterioration in avodas Hashem comes. And the opposite of that is to understand that we actually have a power of renewal that the Tefillin gives us and represents. L'chadesh b'chol yom tuvo k'maaseh bereishis. And that energy and that commitment means that you're going for what's known as ziknus de kedusha, holy old age. What does that mean? To become a zaken shekana chachma means that you're constantly acquiring brand new wisdom, new insights in Torah, new aspects of Torah that you never learned before, new mastery of different subjects in Torah, deeper insights, and deeper tikkun hamidos. This is what a Jew has to be, and this is called erech hapayim. And this is called also arichos yomim. Rabbi Nachman explains, "Bechinas yomim arukim," to lengthen your days. You should have arich yomim biyamina smalash rakavod. I'm adding that means lahatchil b'chol pam michadash b'avoda chadasha b'tosefes meruba. You have to add a lot. Ki kol avoda she'avad ad heina tzrichim lishkoach legamri latchilat michadash. It's not only that you should strive to break through new levels, but you have to feel as if you didn't accomplish anything yet at all. That was Rabbi Nachman's way, that whenever he achieved something, even bringing down the most incredibly deep Torahs, he said, okay, now what? I don't know anything. I didn't learn anything. I have to start again as if you're a novice, as if you're like a Baal Tshuva encountering Limud Torah for the first time. That level of enthusiasm, not just carrying forward from what you've already built upon. This is the principle of Arichos Yomim. And this is what it means. V'atem hadvekim b'Hashem Elokechem. You'll be zoche to that chayim aruchim. And Tefillin is known, according to Kabbalah, in Shar HaTefillin, Parak Gimel, is or hapanim, the inner light, which is actually the or of the face. What that really means is tikkunei dikra kadisha. There's something in Kabbalah known as the 13 yugimos midos harachamim, which are corresponding to 13 parts of the human face and the beard, which is the zaken de kedusha. That's what the mashal is. That's really, as Zohar explains in Parshas Naso, shloshesrei midos sharachamim. That's what you want to achieve. That's what the Tefillin represent. And what's that way to do that is kvishas kas lahamtik hadin b'charon af. No anger can come your way, because by having erech hapayim, you're attesting to the fact that you have pure emunah in Hashem and in the true tzaddikim, that whatever is going on is the ratzon Hashem, and not to be mitbalbel, not to become angry or upset or excited or depressed or whatever it is. As the Rebbe says, that depression is a midah ra, ma'od, not to become atzuv, because as we know now from psychology that depression is anger turned inward, and that basically derives from the fact that we have a diminution of our emunah, but rather we have to understand just accept whatever's going on. Vilo yichos, don't get angry. Don't have kapedos on people and things. Don't get too upset about anything that's bothering you, that's mixing you up, anything that's preventing you from doing what you really want to do. Ikuvim, yisurim, whether it's from people like your father, your father-in-law, your mother, your mother-in-law, your wife, your family, your kids. It's automatic. Anybody who really desires to go to a higher level, the Yitzhar comes along, he wants to start to daven with great kavanah. Immediately, the Yitzhar throws at him a zillion obstacles. That's what getting up in the morning, put on tefillin represents. At least gaber, keneged, kol hamanios l'avod Hashem, break through all the obstacles and be mechazik with emunah tmima, lasuk b'torah, tefillah b'kavanah b'koach, especially now on Hanukkah where we're singing Halal Hodos, to put energy into those words and make it a truly joyous expression of our desire to grow a lahagdil Torah ladir.